This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Minor League Baseball now on the show. As
3 ball 4, take the ball.
And stepping in. Eduardo Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward. Game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And there's 1 gone to start the night. Into the box, Weston Wilson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Jamie Westbrook. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Wilson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Chad Spanberger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tristan Lutz. In there, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now it'll be Peyton Henry. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here comes the 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's flared down the right field line. Goins onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in will be Cooper Hummel. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is popped up.
Got room, got room, got room.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So now the pitcher, Eric Nails. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bowden Francis, and they could use a spark from him here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes.
There we go.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Weston Wilson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now here is Jamie Westbrook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him. Next, here is Chad Spanberger. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. At the plate now, Tristan Lutz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Next to hit, Eric Nails, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing it incorporate.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Now to bat, Peyton Henry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Yeah.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now to the plate, Cooper Hummel. He collected a base hit his first time up. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Again, another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting. No pitcher.
Into the box now, Bowden Francis. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So stepping in is Eduardo Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. This is skied out toward right.
You go.
Green moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to bat will be Weston Wilson. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No balls and 1 strike.
First. One down.
Now the 0-1. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Into the box, Jamie Westbrook. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Eric Nails takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Bowden Francis pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Now at the plate is Eric Nails. First pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nails. An Iowa native. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming.
Next up is Peyton Henry. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Now into the box, Eric Nails. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Scooped up.
Come on.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in next, Pablo Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in is Weston Wilson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready on 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Jamie Westbrook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a good throw.
Big hitting for the Shuckers, number 81, Tristan.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Eric Nails, who grounded out in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bats.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning a tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
All right.
Biloxi
Remember to
came
like,
through
comment,
late, taking the
subscribe.
lead in the